and like they're like, hey, you want to be on live TV? It's like, yep. Oh wait, speaking of people with no morals, have you guys seen The Button? Have you guys seen that show?
Lined up with the right person.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Well, a nice intro. Good. Well, now you can see where this is going. So the premise of the show is that you got two single people, presumably single people, together, right? They're sitting on opposite ends of the table, and they're having a nice date. You know, no candlelit dinner. Instead of it's a glowing button. No food, so you know, cut out the awkwardness. Straight into the point. So whoever clicks the button essentially kicks the other person out. So if let's say you're on a date with, you know, squiddly dumb dinglebops, and you're talking and you guys are vibing or whatever, and turns out you don't like them. You know, they say that they like Logan Paul, or you know, they invest in NFTs and they've invested their life savings into a Dogecoin or something like that, right? And so you're like, oh, they're a terrible person. So you click the button and they leave. And so the next person comes in, and whoever clicks the button first is the one that is the one that stays, and the other person leaves. So this is the premise of the show.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
I'm Joyce. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Joyce.
All right, contestants
I like
number
your
one.
Sweater.
Thank you. Yeah, I love music. I'm a radio show host.
And who's your favorite artist?
I like Big Crit, Kendrick, something around that, like lyrical type of deal. So what do you
Hey,
I'm
nothing wrong with that.
designer.
do? Designer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joyce
you.
likes to eat cheese and banana.
It's a great snack.
Together.
She's in what? You click the button right now. You click that button right now. I would spam that button. It's like you're playing, like you're speed running, or like you're bunny hopping in like CS:GO or something. You just spam the button. It's like you're playing Osu. Like, no, we're not doing this. You leave right now. I'm not even clicking the button.
Have you tried it? It's
No.
like cheddar cheese, like really sharp cheddar, and like a banana, like almost right.
I agree. I'll give you that. You know what?
Daniel,
Oh.
why did you reject?
Kind of has
That was so
it's like a hyena laugh.
Yeah. Well, you know. Hi there.
How are you?
Good. My name's Daniel.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Why did you and your last girlfriend break up?
Well, it was a
Wow, what a fucking way to start this start this date, huh? 2 seconds in. So, what tore you and your last ex apart? What was the biggest issue that you had? What was the final cut? Like, geez, damn, can't you ask me something normal? Like, what my favorite dinner is? Cheese and banana, but...
long distance.
Are you a good kisser?
Am I a good kisser? I think so. What about you?
I think I'm pretty good, yeah.
You think so?
I've never had a complaint.
Wow.
Like, wow.
Damn, that's rough. Ooh, I hate this. I absolutely hate sitting here watching this. Not going to like, it's just, okay, I love it. But like, it's the fact that like, they're sitting there, right? And they're like, pretending to have a good conversation with each other, you know? It's like, imagine you and like someone else, you're sitting across from each other and you're having a nice conversation and you feel like everything's kind of going well. And you're like, oh, you know, this could be going kind of nicely. You know, me and them seem to be enjoying each other. And then just instantly just, well, button. All right, time to leave. Goodbye. I'm staying here. You just shoot. It's like, why? Like, what's the point of being here? Like, it makes no sense. just go do a real date or something. Just go on a date with someone you actually like. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was close.
Sorry, Mackenzie, you've been
This dude is like a psycho. I'm just gonna say that now. You can let's not judge people off of how they laugh, right? You know, or any of their physical attributes. But I'm just saying, just based off of this guy's laugh, he's some sort of serial killer. There's no way. It can't be anything else. This guy has to be, like, chopping people up and cooking them or something. Like, let's just keep watching him. Just don't let him out of your sight. He might do some nefarious, terrible things.
Why did you reject Mackenzie?
Oh, we weren't into each other. We were just waiting for you to go red.
We weren't into each other. You guys had like a 30-second conversation. How can you tell? Like, what? I don't think I've ever had a 10-second conversation with somebody and immediately knew whether or not me with them would click or not.
You know, I'm a little nervous. There's this little thing that I've learned that a friend taught me that if you do get nervous, do a couple push-ups and like get your mind. Like,
Are you gonna do some?
Can I?
Yes, do some push-ups. Let's
I'll do some
go.
push-ups.
Yes.
She's gonna do some. It's gonna go red.
Wow. Amazing. Do you feel less nervous?
Why did you reject Daniel?
I didn't think he was.
Wait, did he knew that he was rejected? He never came back. He just left. Not even any bravado or anything. He didn't even like yell at her. Wow. Hey, you know what? Good for him, I guess. Maybe he thinks he's still in the show. Maybe he's just going to get a water break or something. He's gonna come back and be like, what? You mean I'm not in the show anymore?
I mean,
You've got bad posture. Wait, hold up. Let's see if it's
Why?
He's got.
I feel like you would grow way more mature faster than me, and then you'd be like, all right, I'm out of here.
But then wouldn't that kind of like bring us back to level 0 then, since you're older than me? It's almost better than if we...
He's got bad posture. You can see because his hands are under the table, right? That's not prime button clicking posture. You gotta have your hands above the table, kind of like hovering like this over the button, right? Like kind of, well, not like over the button because you don't want to make them suspicious that you're gonna click the button because they're gonna start prepping too, right? But you just kind of have your hands like this, you know, just like kind of like that, you know. Just be like, yep, this is my regular praying mantis posture. It's good for your blood and your health. Just so so when the button comes, you go bah, just bah. And sometimes you gotta if they're in prime posture too, and you guys are in a competition to who can click the button first. This posture gives you that chance to distract them, to hit him with a two finger to the eyeball move, right? Just go bah bah, or do it at the same time, so you can maximize your effectiveness, right? You poke them in the eyeball so they miss the button, but you also click the button so they don't really have a chance to. Or you can do a different way where you can do like that, and then you can block the button with one hand and then click it with the second hand. Clearly, he hasn't learned the ways yet. This is clearly his first time. He's an amateur. He's in the little league for the button. Hasn't made it to Division 1 yet, but it's okay. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. He's still learning. Unfortunately, he got destroyed by the Division 1 professional button player, Carly, over here, that's been doing this for 32 years and has got a full ride to UC Davis with this sports skills. So yeah, good thing to keep in mind.
Oh my god. But that was impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That was way more realistic than I thought.
This is so awkward. You can see how his face he goes from being so happy to just
I pressed the button as a defense move, not really an offense move.
As a defense move. Ah, yes. She's using real tactics now. She's got a side coach. I would think a defense would be more so covering the button, right? Just using both hands to just cover it like that so the other person can't press it. Being like, you're stuck in here with this date with me now. Instead of just going on and be like, actually, no. So, you know what? Maybe it's a little bit, maybe there's something different there. That could be a good strategy. Never thought of that. Like, just cover the button, right? Just so they can't press it. You just trap them here. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, if they try to push on you to press the button, then technically you press the button, right? Because your hands are over it. And so they can't press the button. It's simple. It's effective. It's easy. You control the situation now. You have total control. They can't do anything about it. It's a lose-lose for them.
How you doing?
Good.
That's good. I'm Josh.
Debbie.
Debbie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Oh, wow.
All right, yep, that's a deal breaker right there. How tall are you? 5'6". Okay, button press. Right, nice. You leave. Yep, that's how it'd go for me. I'm just kidding now. Hey, you know what? 6'3" is it's too tall. That's far too. I wouldn't want to be 6'3". That way I'd have to squat down every time I want to get something from the bottom drawer. And you know what? That's bad. I don't like doing that. I like being able to stand when I reach for the salt drawer on the bottom. Okay? It's more healthy for you that way. You squat less. Less muscle pain. They say short people live longer? Exactly. That's why being a manly 5'6". I almost called myself 6 foot. Fucking hell. Being a manly 5'6" it's better. Being short is better, okay? You hate tall people? Damn. Strong opinions. To each their own, I guess, right?
I'll have to take my time to continue to get to know you. I got a deep voice. I've been told my voice is like somewhat nice.
Yeah, his voice is deep.
Sorry, dirty to you.
Okay, that's all right. Please don't do that. Please not on live television. Please, I don't want to hear it. No. Debbie is wanted in 4 states for felonies. For property crime.
Pretend that you're talking to me on a phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? He did do it. Pretend that you're talking to me on the phone. Boop. And click. Hey, you know what? He did exactly what you asked. You can't even blame him for that.
Give each other your best pickup line.
God, they were just talking about tattoo like normal people, and you're there like, pickup line, please. Why? Just stop. Let them have normal conversations, please. Please, button. Whoever's running that button, I wish harmful things to them.
You go
I
first.
know, I can't go first. I don't have a pickup line. Go ahead.
I think it's the classic. Did it hurt? When you fell from heaven?
So painful.
Please click that button, lady. I don't know what your name is. You have a cool looking tattoo of a cool flower. Good for you. But my God, please click that button. I can't have this guy in this show any longer. This guy is just as bad as the other chick. Please click the button. You're our hero right now. You're the only thing, our only chance to saving the show.
Right? I know. I'm working on my dad
That's like
jokes.
that's actually honestly my only one. So what do you look for in a person?
Oh, they didn't click the button.
Someone who definitely knows who they are.
Okay.
Right? Their
Oh.
purpose. What about yourself?
I think being able to have a similar mindset attractive too.
Would you sleep with each other?
All right, that's all right. I hate this button. I kind of really okay, like yeah, you know the scene at the beginning of 2019 Joker where like the guy was like the Joker guy was running away from the kids and he was holding and they stole a sign and like they grabbed this sign and like they were like, you know, kicking him in the alley and stuff. Like I'm not saying that I wish violence upon any particular person or any particular inanimate object that seemingly talks, but I'm just saying that I'm just saying that if something like that were to happen to the person voicing the button, that would be slightly unfortunate. Very slightly. Oh, what a long date.
Consider going on a second date with each other.
All expenses paid, fuck
For
it.
sure.
Definitely. Do you want to go out?
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Yeah, go
Yeah,
to
let's
all.
just like hit
Let's
the road
just,
right
yeah,
now. Like,
exit
let's
stage
go.
left.
All right, one last time. I'm gonna go red. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it's so long. I mean, it's 3 seconds. Oh! Oh, why would you do that? Okay, you know what? To be fair, I didn't like that guy, but oh my God, he gave you a chance. He was taking it seriously, you were taking it seriously, and you ruined it. Okay, you know what? L. The L take. Alright. Alright.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah! You get him, Debbie.
Anton, nice to see you again.
Wow, holy shit, this guy's dressed to all hell. God damn.
Oh, have you two dated before?
We met each other before. Yeah, he hit me up on Instagram actually.
Oh wow, you slid
Oh.
into her
He
DMs?
did.
Yeah, this guy's rocking the full fit. Hell yeah. You know what? He's popping on. You know what? Damn, he's even got the tattoo of the Millennium Puzzle on here. Yeah, he's a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh too. Nice. I like it. I like him already. Now, please don't give me a reason to immediately hate you 3 seconds into the show.
Debbie's ex called the cops on her.
Oh my god. We called it. Debbie's responsible for 23 property crimes. She said she's got 12 warrants on her head. She's currently running from the cops right now. She's got a 4-star in GTA. Jesus Christ. It's menace.
Are you a perv, Anton?
Yeah, that's a regular question to ask somebody on a date. Wow. Holy fuck. Need to drink more water. It's starting to dry up. Yep, that's a completely regular question to ask somebody on a date. Debbie doesn't like weirdos. Are you a weirdo? Are you a pervert? Do you like to look at people under the stalls in the changing rooms? Do you purposely walk into the women's bathrooms and stare at them while they use the bathroom? Do you like to look under stalls, Anton? What kind of fucking question is that? So on one hand we have a perv, and on the other hand we have a felon. All right, an interesting premise to start off. Okay, you know what? This does make for an interesting show. I will give him that. Sorry. Sorry. This is fucking funny. My stomach hurts.
And know how to be classy and not an idiot.
Where would you
Hey, you know what? He knows how to be a classy man. I'll give him that one. He does seem very classy, though. You know what? He does live up to that lifestyle. He's got the red suit and everything. Man looks like a magician from an anime. He can, like, make bunnies appear out of nowhere. Have his hat and stuff.
on a first date?
We would go out to food, and then I like to go dancing. And
he likes dancing too.
But I also love
What a
to
gentleman.
Oh, can you sing for me?
Do you have a request, or I can just go?
Your favorite.
No, don't fall for it.
Each morning
You've seen
I
it.
get up, I die little. Can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in
He's got it.
and cry till the end. Somebody.
I like this song.
You fell for it, Anton. He's the only one that I knew his name because it stayed up on the screen for more than like a minute. But like, damn it, you fell for the trap. Ah, damn. Call her a smooth criminal, which I guess in this case would be literally true. She is a literal criminal, but well, I guess the felon won this round. Crap. So much for a magician. You got distracted by your own tricks.